Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come on and show you guys these stamping plates that I got from Born Pretty. And on the back of the stamping plates it says Nicole Diary. So I just wanted to put that out there. I will put the plate number um at the top of the screen just so you guys can know the number if you want to try these out. Sorry if my voice is kind of raspy. It's early in the morning and I just woke up. So if you're new to my channel, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe because I'm quarantined and I will be putting out more videos for you guys. So today I'm going to do a 3D nail design for you guys later on today. So I'm going to record that and hopefully it'll be uploaded as well. So make sure you subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. So I absolutely love these nail plates, you guys. And remember, every time that you order a nail plate, they will have this blue film on them. You have to take that blue film off before you use the stamping plate. They don't come with directions. I have seen people try to stamp on this blue paper, this blue plastic. Please do not do that. It will not work. Take the blue part off and then use the stamping plates. So one of them I have like circles and hearts, and this one right here may be my favorite one. It has like little flowers and leaves, like stems and stuff like that. So pretty. I did that one on my thumb and I just love the way it turned out. So this one, you can do a lot with these circles, you guys. I think I did a nail with the circles off camera. I wish I had recorded it, but I love the way it came out. I think I'm going to do a design with that as well this week. So I took all the blue film off and this is what they look like. So this is the circles and the heart one. This is my favorite one right here. Love, love, love this plate. This is Nicole Diary 101, I think. Like I said, I will also put those up on the screen. And this is just like a lot of little flowers and floral things that you can put on your nails. The other two plates, these are pretty big plates. And I love it. I like this other one as well. Do not know why I didn't put it up closer to the camera so you can see it with the blue part off. I'm not sure. The stamping plate that I'm using is from, not stamping plate, the stamper is from, I think is it Puring? I can't even, I don't have it in front of me, but I think it's a Puring brand. But it's like a jelly stamper. It's really sticky and I love it. Like it's like probably one of the best ones that I have. I had another one. I don't know what happened to it. I can't remember the name of it, but I know I've seen the Puring. I may be saying this wrong, you guys. I know I've seen the Puring brand in Walmart. Look how well this stamps. These are so pretty, and this nail reminded me of like under the sea, like I don't know. In my head, it was kind of giving me vibes of like you being in water and you see all like the vegetation and the plants and all that stuff. And then it kind of gave me a vibe of you being like in a tropical forest with all the little plants and leaves and stuff. I like this stamping plate and it stamps so well. So I must say stamping is something that has to be learned because I feel like once you first get the stamping plates, I've been stamping for a little while now. And when I first started, I did not know what I was doing. My stamping was not going on well. And I was like, why is this not working for me? So I did some research and found out that some of the stamping plates needed to be primed. So, and I was like, what is that? I keep hearing people saying prime your stamper. What is that? So they was taking like a really fine file and just like lightly going over the stamper with it. So I did that with one of my stampers. I know when I first started, and I was like, oh my God, it works. So that helped me as well, depending on what stamper you use, because some stampers I feel like don't need to be primed. You just, they work really well. And then some of them, I guess, do need to be primed. All right, when I first started, I have never heard of a stamper needing to be primed before. So just that tad bit, if you want to look up how you prime a stamper, look that up and you'll see a couple of videos on that as well. On this stamping plate, I only got it for this particular stamp right here. You can't see it because it's in white, but it has like a vine of flowers on it. I feel like it would have been, it would have showed it better to you guys if it was in black. But in person, me doing it, it was really pretty. You could see the vine of flowers. The other stamps on there, I'm like, I probably wouldn't really use, really. But I like that vine of flowers. And these bigger plates, they have a lot of stamps on them, you guys. They have a lot of ones on here that you can use. And on my jelly stamper, this is not a jelly stamper. It just feels like a jelly stamper, but it's not a jelly stamper. I made a mistake and got acetone. I love the clear stampers because you can see through them. That way you can put the design exactly where you want it to be. And on here, I'm just showing you guys how well these stamping plates. See that blotch right there? Man, I wish I would have not done that. I got acetone on the back of there. So now it's so hard for me to see exactly where I'm trying to place my placement sometimes, especially when I'm trying to record and show you guys and do it at the same time. It's a little bit better if you know, not recording where I can kind of move the way I want to. But I have to get another one of these. Look at that thumb. That is so cute. I love it. I can somewhat kind of draw a little flower, but this is just, I don't have to draw anything. I can't wait to get a lot of different colors because right now I only have like black, white, red, gold, and I think that's it. So I don't have a lot of colors, so I can't wait to get more colors. Look how pretty that is. And see, like I said, I did not put this exactly in the middle like I was trying to because the little spot was in the way. Look how cute that is. And then I wasn't trying to be perfect because I just wanted to show you guys what the designs look like. But I like all of these plates. They stamp really well if you guys want to check these out. I will have all the information in the description box for you to do that. And like I said, also I'll have the numbers on the screen as well. And I know people usually say don't use acetone on your nail plates. I've heard a lot of people say that. I guess you're just supposed to go in with regular polish remover. But baby, I'm impatient. I'm impatient, so I like the acetone because it just gets it all off, and I'm done. I don't have time to keep wiping and wiping with polish remover because it just drives me crazy. But I have been using acetones on my plates, and my plates are fine. Nothing has happened to them. I'm not saying use acetone on your plates. I am not saying that. I'm not trying to damage anyone's stamping plates. I'm just saying that's what I use on mine. And this one, these little hearts. Now, sometimes, when you go in, I've also noticed that I'll go in and I will take my scraper. And I notice sometimes if you scrape too hard, it takes too much of the polish off. And sometimes that's why I'll have like little gaps in between the design, like this heart right here. I just scraped it lightly, and look, it's no gut gaps, no flaws in that heart at all. So it's kind of like trial and error on how much pressure you're putting when you're scraping, and also how many times you scrape. I also noticed that if I scrape, like, sometimes I usually go over it twice, depending on what stamp it is. Like if it's a stamp that has like little thin details, if I go over it twice, I'm gonna miss some of those thin details, or it's gonna mess with the integrity of the design. So you kind of need a little more polish to fill up the little gaps instead of swiping over it twice because you're removing too much of the polish. So that's why I said it's kind of like trial and error. It depends on how much pressure you're putting when you're swiping, and also how many times you're swiping. See, that one did not come off really well. And looking at it, I think it's because I swiped like 3 or 4 times. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was just swipe, swipe, swipe. I was just swipe, swipe. What am I doing? So it's so crazy because when you're working on someone else and you're like, okay, we're gonna put out this design, we're gonna do this, and then you go to swipe it and put it on there and it don't come out. I'm like, oh, do not do this to me. So I feel like you can be the perfect stamper and that still will happen, you guys. It still will happen. So it's just trial and error on learning how to actually stamp, and get you some stamping polish. Like, I know before when I first started doing the stamping, I didn't have any stamping polish, and I was only using regular polish, which worked, but you couldn't see the design as well, and it wasn't as pigmented as stamping polish. So Born Pretty also has stamping polishes. That's what I'm using right now. So you can also go to them and get some of their stamping polishes. These two that I'm using right now, the black and white, they work amazing. Now, they don't have these bottles anymore. I wish I had got this particular, like these bottles when they had like 32 colors. Oh, I wish I would have got it when they had it out because I love these two polishes. And now they do have some more out that I haven't tried yet, and it's like the smaller rounded bottles. I'm hoping that those work as good as these two that I have. Um, so I'm hoping that they didn't change the formula and the integrity of the polish, and it still works the same. So go look at that, check that out. And when you're practicing, like what I'm doing now, you can put some gel polish on your nails and cure it, you're good. So once you get done stamping, you can just take some acetone, not polish remover, some acetone, and just quickly wipe the stamp off and try different other stamps. And you can just practice and see what they look like that, because it's going to come right off and it's not going to mess up your gel polish at all. As long as you don't just sit it on there and you just wipe it off, you will be fine. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to say hi in the comments below. I haven't seen you guys in a minute. I'm so sorry, but I've been so busy. Make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and look forward to my next video that I will be doing today for you guys. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.